Yo, what's up guys, it's Tbag. Happy New Year. A couple of days late as always. This is my first video of 2018 and what better way to start it off than with a details video. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Now if you remember correctly, my last details video I showed you some quote-unquote hidden conversations within the campaign. Turns out there are a couple more cool conversations to be heard, so let's have a look at some that I searched for. I know these are not all of them, there are a couple more in the game, but I've searched for so long I couldn't be asked anymore. So the first one is between two Germans in the same no man's land mission that I showed you in the previous details video. These two soldiers are talking about the plane that you crashed up ahead. They think it's a plane from the Red Baron. Have a look.
Außerdem ist der Baron nicht mal in unserer Nähe. Hier passiert nichts Auffälliges.
Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass ich dich wiedersehe.
Zum Glück sind wir nicht an der Front. Hier hinten ist es viel sicherer. Hier kriegen wir schlimmstenfalls Frostbein. Da, Dünnschiss. Gott, was ist los mit den Köchen? Wenn die Engländer uns nicht umbringen, tun sie's.
By the way, Vlietsekake is basically diarrhea, just so you know. These other two Germans are talking about their supply lines that have been cut off.
Beschwer dich bei den Briten, dass sie unseren Nachschub abgeschnitten haben. Aber das wird schon wieder.
Das will ich hoffen. Jesus hat einen Monat ohne was zu essen geschafft. Aber der musste ja auch nur rumsitzen. Außerdem hat niemand auf ihn geschossen.
Du bist ein hoffnungsloser Fall.
Was denn? Wenn das so weitergeht, sterben wir.
Es waren 2 Tage.
A little bit further into the mission, after the two soldiers are talking about the Spanish flu that I showed you in the previous video, you stumble upon a drunk German soldier, which is pretty funny. And right after, you can hear two German soldiers talking about a story that one of them is writing.
Wie buchstabiert man katastrophal?
Du weißt, wenn es hier jemand liest, schiebst du bis Kriegsende Doppelschichten.
Nein, so ist das nicht. Ich schreibe eine Geschichte. Ein Abenteuer.
Eine Geschichte? Worüber?
Über einen Hund, der nach dem Tod seines Herrchens durch Europa
Du bist der
läuft, um nach
deprimierendste
Hause zu
Mensch, den ich kenne!
Klingt
Ich kann ein
langweilig.
ständiges Gejammer nicht mehr hören!
Seit wann bist du denn unter die Buchkritiker gegangen?
Man muss kein Genie sein, um ein Buch zu schreiben.
The story he is writing is, I believe, based on a true story, which is kind of heartwarming. I couldn't find a true source about this, so if some of you know more about this story, you know, the dog that has been chasing his owner, please share it in the comments below. Another very cool detail as you advance up into no man's land is that the soldiers are being attacked from the other side, and you can see one German soldier putting a helmet on his rifle and sticking it up above the trench only for it to being shot off, which is a really cool touch in my opinion. Have a look.
Was hast du gesagt?
Damn, that's a cool detail. On to another mission. A cool hidden conversation between two German soldiers can be heard in the town where you need to find spark plugs for the Black Bass. These two Germans are talking about their officers sending them on a suicide mission. Have a look.
Ich bin gespannt, wann Feldwebel Arschloch das Geschenk findet, das ich ihm hinterlassen habe.
Ja, komm noch mal, Johann. Du bringst uns doch beide um.
Ziegler ist so ein Arsch. Er verdient es nicht anders.
Er ist ein Arsch, ja. Und extrem gefährlich. Der schickt uns eiskalt auf die nächste Selbstmordmission. Und dieses Mal haben wir nicht so viel Glück.
Oh, sein dummes Gesicht bei unserer Rückkehr war unbezahlbar.
Ach, ich bin sicher, er hat schon Pläne, wie er uns töten
Ich sag
wird.
dir was!
Das ist in
Nur
der
weil ich
Tat
das
so.
Beste für unser Land will,
Ich habe
bestraft
seine
mich der Hauptmann
Schreibtischschublade
ständig!
aufgebrochen.
Was ist daran
ein
falsch, hä?
Notizbuch gefunden.
Nicht so laut, du Idiot!
Scheiße. Was schreibt er denn?
Der Mann ist total verrückt. Fantasiert über allerlei Dinge.
Now the last conversation that I found is in the last mission, nothing is written. In the town you can hear two Ottoman soldiers talking about old German equipment and why they are losing the war.
Bu yeni Alman 1903'ler o eski Mazerlerden yeğidir. Hala Martin kullanırlar bilir misin? 18. asırdan yadigar o eski tek atımlık tüfek. Lan oğlum Almanlar hangi akla hizmet o eski tüfeği kullanır ki? Yok Almanlar değil. Tali birlikler ve Arap gönüllüler. Bu harfte muvaffak olamadığımıza şaşmamak lazım.
Obviously the rifle they are talking about is the Martini Henry, pretty cool. Now to finish the video off, we have a couple of normal details, still pretty freaking cool if you ask me. The first one of you told me about. On the sidecar of the motorcycle you can see some footprints on the ground, cool little touch. That's not all. Speaking about the motorcycle, take a look at the wheels, the tires. The tires are based on the tires that were used back in the day. They read skid as for better traction while driving. Here's a picture to compare the two from back in World War I. The next detail is very subtle, but I wanted to include it anyways. If you listen carefully, when walking up against barbed wire, you can hear your clothes being torn. Pretty cool touch. And for the last detail of the video, some of you already noticed in the last one, smoke reacts to explosions, just like flags and other things. Have a look, it's pretty cool. And that's about it for the video, guys. Can we get some likes for the first details video of the year? Subscribe if you're new around here, and with that being said, I see you guys next time.